Hello, students. Today we will end up with this topic adolescence, which we have already started. We have studied about the hormones, the role of hormones in regulating the process of a boy and a girl. Along with that, we studied about the roles of hormones in completing the life history of an insect or a frog. So, today the topic is reproductive health. Any physical and mental well being of an individual is the individual's health. To keep a body healthy, every human being at any age needs to have a balanced diet and must also observe his personal hygiene and undertake adequate amount of physical exercise and water to become fit. Reproductive health, when we are talking about during adolescence, it is even more essential for the body as it is in the growing phase, because the boys and the girls are capable of being reproduction. So some of the things are there which are important for maintaining the reproductive health well-being of an individual. First we'll discuss with the nutritional needs of the adolescent. In the adolescence age, as it is a rapid growth, very fast growth of development, the diet of an adolescent or a teenager should be very carefully planned. You have learned already about the balanced diet in the previous classes in 7 6 etc. There you might have studied about the nutrients. What are the nutrients which you have studied? Carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and proteins, minerals, etc. So these all things should be included in a diet of a teenager. Milk itself is a balanced food. Fruits are also providing nutrients, nourishments, and for the infants, mother's milk is complete nourishment food which they take. Some of the iron building foods are also there, iron rich foods such as green leafy vegetables, jaggery, meat, citrus fruit, etc. So, during your lunch and dinner, you should be conscious about and you should be knowing about what are the balanced food to be taken by you, and this should include the correct proportion of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and roughage in your diet. In activity 10.4 in your book, there is an activity to be performed with the friends. You can go through it and perform it. Next topic is your personal hygiene. Everybody every day should have a bath at least once, because it is necessary for teenagers, as it the increased activity in your whole day life. The sweat glands makes the body smell. So all parts of the body should be cleaned and washed properly. The cleanliness should be maintained by everybody. If it is not done, then there is a chances of catching bacterial infections. For girls, especially, they should take care during the time of menstrual flow. They should keep the track of their menstrual cycle and prepare themselves for the onset of menstruation. Other than that, regular toilet habits means flushing after going and before going, washing hands before eating and after eating, bathing regularly, wearing neat clean wear dress, cleaning the teeth twice, morning and at night, washing the hair, cleaning eyes, ears, nails, etc. These cleanliness should be followed. Adolescents should get the nutritional needs from which they should get the benefits. You can see a pyramid shaped structure is there, which is showing the complete, proper, balanced food to be taken by a teenager. Next, the personal hygiene, how to deal with the changes when you are going through the puberty. So, these are the points you can see. These should be maintained by each and every teenager every day, using deodorant, showering, bathing, paying special attention to intimate areas, wearing clean clothes, cleaning your face, brushing your teeth, hand washing regularly. It also includes doing the following when necessary: cutting nails, washing hairs, using sanitary protection. Girls, wash your school uniform every week, and you should have two sets of uniform. Menstrual hygiene. Good personal hygiene will keep you confident during these days. This is especially for the girls. This whole topic. Menstrual hygiene is very important to prevent infection, local itchiness, and bad odor. This can happen. So take bath daily. Use cotton undergarments. Wash with soap and water after toilet. Next, say no to drugs in the adolescence age to get relief from the stress or anxiety. Sometimes teenagers get confused and insecure, and if some person suggests them for any drugs, they get addicted to it. So, just to say no unless prescribed by the doctor. Drugs are addictive. Once you take it, you feel relaxed, you get addicted to it. If you take them once, you will feel like taking them again and again. They harm the body in the long run, means in the whole life, and they ruin the life of happiness of yours. You must have heard about all these things which you can see in the picture. You should avoid all these things during this period, the teenager period, because once you get addicted to it, then the whole life it will be ruined. You have heard about AIDS and HIV. Those are very dangerous for a life. They are caused by viruses, and the virus can pass on from a normal person, means from an infected person to a normal person, by sharing the syringe used by the infected person. It also can be transmitted to an infant from the infected mother by the milk, and this virus can also be transmitted through sexual contact with an infected person of HIV. So you should be very careful during your teenage and try to face the challenges which are coming, and try to say no to the drugs without any consultant of your doctor. There are some myths. It's given in the page of NCRT book. You can go through it 122. Some myths are there, that do's and don'ts. A girl becomes pregnant if she looks at the boys during the menstruation. It is completely a myth. Okay. These in the taboos, the bodily changes that are coming during the adolescent, the experiences. So some of the myths they follows and which are completely wrong. The mother is responsible for a sex of her child, which we have already discussed. It's a complete wrong thing. And a girl should not be allowed to work in the kitchen during the menstruation. So when you come across all these types of myths, you should discard them and try to make them understand that these all things are wrong. One more paragraph is there: adolescent pregnancy. You might be knowing that in our country, the legal age of marriage is 18 years for girls and 21 for boys. Now slowly the policies are changing, so might be the age can be increased. This is because teenager mothers, why this age has been given? Because the teenager mothers are not prepared mentally or physically for motherhood. Early marriage and motherhood cause health problems in the mother and the child, and it can also curtail the employment opportunities for the young women's growing women's. Even their educations also get lapsed, and may cause mental agony as she is not ready for responsibilities of motherhood. So, if you are well being educated, boys and girls all, you should try to spread the education to everybody in the society. That's all for today's topic. Thank you.